Where's my wig? Where's my orange mocha frappuccino? No! Where are my kale chips?
So, would you be able to ask me how I'm doing?
Do an empowered scene, which wasn't sexual. It was naked.
No, you're kicking
but it was
ass.
strong.
You're kicking ass.
You told me yourself I can't fight enemies within.
And then I'll hear these girls being like, who is that girl that he's with?
Got wrapped 8 times because they'd be like, "That's a rebel, I love you." Brilliant.
You gotta like mince it though. Yes, exactly.
Oh, I like
That. All of that.
good.
But with like
She's
smoldering.
like this whole like situation. That was amazing.
Wow, that's actually...
Standing outside a restaurant, Emilia Clarke warmly introduces herself before talking about a nearby hotel and an exciting giveaway. She says one lucky winner will get the special prize, and it could be anyone, a brother, sister, mother, father, or someone you truly love. Her cheerful energy makes the invitation feel exciting and welcoming.
Guys, it's Emilia Clarke. You might know me as Khaleesi or Mother of Dragons or Breaker of Chains or any of the above. I want to take you to Westeros. Because I hate to break it to you, but it's the last season of Game of Thrones. So I've teamed up with Omaze to give one lucky winner and a friend, a pal, a wife, a lover, a dog, a mother, a brother, a dad, whoever you want, to come and visit the set and have lunch. But right now, an exclusive, behind the scenes, they'll sneak peek, they'll taste her, a little amuse-bouche, if you will. Closed set. I think I need to be left alone. Okay? Obviously. But that just means that the lucky winner gets to see it all for the first time. 4-star hotel. Everyone, it's Kit Harington, aka Jon Snow. Hey, I've been having a terrible time. Thank God you're here.
Actually, Emilia, they told me to tell you to shut it down.
To shut it down?
Wrap it up.
Seriously?
Yeah, like right.
Don't be afraid.
Emilia Clarke brings pure fun to this podcast. She starts by hilariously roasting another celebrity, leaving everyone laughing. Then she's asked to stand up and keep the roast going, and she confidently steals the show. After all the laughs, Emilia shifts gears and shares some interesting stories about her latest movie, making the interview both funny and entertaining.
Emilia Clarke doing the voice of Chewbacca. All right, say, ready to jump to hyperspace.
Oh. Oh my God, that's worse than I thought it was in my head. I was like, it's getting pretty bad.
Stand up. Maybe
terrible.
no, stand up. Maybe it's because
Okay,
you're sitting down.
okay,
All right, here we go. This is now. Close your eyes and picture we're in the new Star Wars.
No, close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Ready? All right, and you're supposed to say, "Watch out, Star Destroyer right ahead." Just sit down.
Honestly, that's like as true as I can do.
That is fantastic. I thought mine was bad, but that is really up there. Oh my God. Who do you play in this film?
Not Chewie, clearly
Yeah.
failed. I play Kira, who you meet really early on in the movie, and
Emilia Clarke brings the laughs once again during this podcast. She shows off a hilarious dance move and jokes that you don't even need to stand up to do it. Calling it the shoulder dance, she bounces her shoulders while making funny facial expressions that are just as entertaining. Her playful energy has everyone in the room laughing.
that's quite a strong word.
Yes, that's too strong.
But so his dance is, he calls it the he calls it the shoulder dance, and it's a little bit. He could be starting it sitting down, and he kind of does like a little, like you got to pout with it, and then he'll, and it's just all of this. It's all of that. You got to like mince it though. Yes, exactly.
Oh, I like
that.
That's
all of that.
good.
But with like smouldering kind
Yeah,
of. No,
Kit
it could be like
Harington
a
face.
rave, yeah. And he's just in the corner going,
Dance
no.
more.
Jason Momoa's dancing is comedy. I got that. It's just him being Hawaiian and like, duh.
Yeah.
And then he like picks up the dance floor.
The dance floor. Yeah. I have Game of Thrones finale, but man, oh
Yes.
man, you were just amazing. You were just.
Thanks.
I mean, what and I'll never forget this scene of you. Of course, here's you and the Starbucks cup right there. That was just fantastic. And you know it's interesting
On the
because
show,
and she kind of.
Yeah, I heard.
She has an idea
I heard what's up.
of what happened. Sophie, do you remember this? Watch it.
Emilia Clarke shares a funny behind-the-scenes story from one of her movie shoots. She says she put on a cap to change her look, and even changed the way she spoke so no one would recognize her. While picking up an air conditioner with a friend from the Terminator Genesis cast, she stayed completely in character, hoping nobody would ask any questions.
Of accents, but
Yeah.
but we do, obviously.
Well, it was late, so my American accent, like you heard on Terminator, kind of changed a little bit into Callie from the Valley.
Like this, she's like this whole like situation.
That's actually very good.
Thank you. Yeah, we had like a really good time. I got so close to like getting Jai to buy me like a $700 air conditioning unit. I like got the guy to help me. He was freaking out. It was awesome.
You know, if you had come out here and just started talking like that, I would have probably just made my brain short circuit. People would have went, "What the hell is going on?"
Amazing.
Emilia Clarke shares one of the funniest filming stories. While staying at a hotel, a group of girls asked her to take their picture without realizing who she was. She grabbed the camera, joked that she'd be right back, and overheard them wondering who she was and why she was dressed like that. Emilia couldn't stop laughing. And just as they headed downstairs, everything suddenly turned dramatic.
End of Tarth or something like that, and people will be like, "Oh, can you take this picture for us?" And I'm like, "Sure, definitely I can. Sure I can."
They hand you the camera.
They hand me the camera.
And they have no idea what they're doing. That's so insane.
No way. Yeah, it's quite. And I hear, especially, I'll go into the I'll be like, "Kit, just be 1 minute. I'm just gonna go into the loo," and then I'll hear these girls being like, "Who is that girl that he's with?" And I'm like, "Hey, it's me."
Now you shoot Game of Thrones in Croatia and Spain.
Yes.
Is that right?
The last couple seasons have been that. Yeah.
Do you ever hang out with the locals? And if so, are the locals who are hanging out, are they Game of Thrones fans? Because Game of Thrones fans are very serious.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
hardcore.
Well, in the beginning, especially in Croatia, we could chill and it was fine. But then there was one very silly day when we had just got to the hotel, this little small one, we were just going to go downstairs and get some water or something. And we're going down in the lift and we're like, what is that music? The doors open to the theme tune of Game of Thrones. Like, the doors open, it's like, dum, dum, da, da. I'm like, what the? It's a Game of Thrones themed wedding.
Oh my God.
Happening in the hotel.
You're in the hotel you're staying in.
I'm in the hotel.
Emilia Clarke joins a podcast pack with laughs and non-stop jokes. In one hilarious moment, she confidently says, "I know, sir," and that instantly sparks a wave of playful questions from everyone around her. Emilia keeps laughing, fires back with witty answers, and turns the entire conversation into a fun and unforgettable
I
moment.
promise.
I know. I do have one slight request from you, though.
What's that?
So would you be able to ask me how I'm doing?
Oh yes, do that.
You can say no. Everyone will hate you, but you can say no.
Yeah. No. Yes. Well, since I, haven't been up to speed on the show, I will say.
Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
I caught that from back here.
It worked.
Yes, it did. Very well.
What was really embarrassing is when Matt walked.
Emilia Clarke shares a hilarious story during the podcast about what happened to her balloons at 11 p.m. while her friend keeps teasing and roasting her the whole time. She then talks about a memorable party, describing each location they visited. To top it all off, the audience is shown photos from the party, making the story even more entertaining.
Every single season, because I have 2 sets of hair on my head. But yes, Kit is always complaining that he's got it worse, and he's definitely got it better. He's drinking by 2 p.m. because there's only 2 hours of daylight.
And they have good
We're
beer
in a
in
quarry
Iceland.
till like 11 p.m. being like, "Go down, sun, go down." I'm hot.
He also said that there were some serious parties. There were many rap parties because y'all wrapped every location with a different party for every location.
Every location got a party, and then every cast member essentially got a party. And then what would happen quite a lot is that we would be like Ian Glenn, glorious Ian Glenn, who plays Sajora. I think he got wrapped 8 times because they'd be like, "That's a rap, I love you," brilliant.
Sound you just made to be my ringtone.
That was Ben rapping.
That's really good acting. That was compact.
Drama school.
Well, you had a very good. You had
Yes.
You had a very good.
That was one of the rap parties.
That was one of the rap
I
parties
know.
right there.
You just love to. You can't help it. I mean, that was an interesting evening.
Well.
Emilia Clarke opens up about a few playful and personal topics during the podcast. She makes a light-hearted comment that gets everyone laughing, and the hosts quickly follow up with more questions. Smiling, she jokingly replies, "Sometimes yes, sometimes no," before confidently answering another question, keeping the conversation fun, relaxed, and full of laughter.
An empowered scene, which wasn't sexual. It was naked.
No, you're kicking
but it was
ass.
strong.
You're kicking ass. Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
You're kicking ass naked.
I'm kicking ass
You're a
naked.
real the character's a real badass
If you
now.
can do it without any clothes, then you're a real badass.
You're doing it without any clothes and without any dragons. You're just doing it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sister's
Just do
doing
it
it for herself, is
for
what she's
herself.
doing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like a badass yourself? Do you have any of that in you yourself?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, no.
Yes.
You got that?
No. Okay, one of the things I got to ask you about is that there's a new character that was introduced last night on Game of Thrones. And the new character is a penis. A penis was shown.
I was like, oh,
on the show.
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
about damn time, right?
Well, I think so. You know, I did it. Why can't...
Yeah, that's really nice. And it was like
Yes.
full on, right? Like undercarriage and everything.
I think they heard me.
I think so too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's totally.
Yeah.
Emilia Clarke enjoys a fun-filled interview packed with hilarious questions. She shares a few stories about different countries, keeping the conversation light and entertaining. Later, she opens up about her mom, talking about their close bond and what it's like spending time together, giving fans a sweet and personal glimpse
feel
into
like she
her
ended up
life.
speaking English. But the creator of the language, I read in an article, said that I sucked at Dothraki. And I was like,
I'm the only one doing it, bro.
It's not real. It's not a real
Yeah.
language. I can't suck at it because me saying it on the TV, that's how it goes. That's the language.
That's Dothraki now.
Yeah, and forever.
I love that guy being like, I love to see her order dinner at a Dothraki restaurant.
Honestly.
You're like, don't
I
worry,
was
bro.
so-
It's not real.
It's not real. I was so hurt. And then really pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is fascinating today that both guests on the show had to learn Russian for the purposes.
Yes.
So Connor Story obviously learned Russian for Heated Rivalry.
Yes.
Have you seen Heated Rivalry yet?
No.
Okay.
No. No. It's not on in England.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's too
I'm
hot for
also
England.
It's too.
It's
way
too-
too
I mean,
hot
by the
for
way,
England. By
I
the
feel like,
way,
yeah.
The BBC ain't showing
No.
that. You know what I mean?
You know
Like,
what? By the way, I've watched it. The BBC can show like the first 7 minutes.
And that's it.
By the way, this is not a